Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I made a Fisher Cube tower out of these two 3x3s. So first I marked the areas where I was going to cut, and I just did like a 2x2x3 block in the edge of a 3x3, so it would be like a bihedron. You can take out the 3 pieces in the corner because you don't really need them to be there. I use super glue to just glue the pieces together, just like on a regular bandage mod, but make sure you turn the layer by 45 degrees so the pieces can't get misaligned while you're gluing them. Alright, so I realized like a little problem with this. Basically, I'm cutting like from there to there, so I might hit the screws. So I think I need to remove them, but I glued the pieces around them, which then glued them on. So I'm gonna need to drill some holes to take it out. Right, so I can't drill too deep because if I do, I'm gonna hit the screw. So that didn't really work like I was thinking. I thought that I was gonna like make the cap come off. So maybe I could just unscrew this now. I was actually able to just take the center cap off. Just make sure if you do this, don't glue the center caps on, and also make sure you glue these pieces well so it could still hold the center pieces in. Because if you don't, the center pieces could fall off and it'll just be a problem. And also, one thing you might not notice is make sure, like, when you're gluing, you need to, like, glue the inside of the pieces, but you can't glue it here in these two spots because they're just gonna get cut off when you cut it. So you need to like glue it back there. I was able to do it without taking it apart, but you might want to take it apart just to do it a little better. So after fixing that problem, I just cut it on the bandsaw at 45 degrees. So I got the two edges that I just cut separated from the rest of the cube. So now I'm going to take off the sticker so I could get ready to glue the two pieces together. So here's what they look like now that they're unstickered. So just get a super glue that'll stick to it and apply it to some of the spots. And then you could just glue them together. Be careful when you're gluing them together, and I would probably recommend using a glue that takes a while to dry. Just so that you have a little bit of time to move it around if you need. So I filled the gaps in the pieces with Apoxie Sculpt, and then I sanded the piece down. Alright, so you can see I finished it off camera here. I already have a video on how to make a Fisher cube that you can use to make it, because it's basically the same thing, it's just like a little bit bigger. And you need to cut a few more pieces, but it turns pretty well. I didn't finish stickering all the pieces yet. I just didn't sticker the big one and some of the side stickers. I just stickered it like a regular Fisher cube, and I think it looks pretty nice. The only thing is this like piece in the middle, it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes, but it's like not perfectly square. I think that's just, it wasn't perfectly aligned when I was gluing it, so that's what caused that problem. Other than that, I think it turned out pretty nice, and compared to a Fisher cube, it just looks a little bit taller. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, and I'll see you in my next video.